Hello and happy early Halloween from Disney Springs. Today we are going to be showcasing some of the new collections for Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Haunted Mansion. First, we're going to show off these Jack Skeleton ears. Super fun 3D feature going on here. We have Zero, of course, Jack Skeleton's best friend, and the countdown calendar over here for Christmas and Halloween, accompanied by Snow White's singing voice. All right. Everyone always loves a good mug. We had this mug here featuring Jack Skeleton, Zero, and the Mayor. This is only $19.99. Now the next thing I'm going to show you guys is a few of these jewelry items here. This is from the Disney's Park Collection Jewelry. Let's head on down this way. So we already saw those Jack Skeleton ears, but on the left-hand side, we have Sally's ears. A nice, because that's burlap, right?
Yep.
A burlap bow. And you have our dress pattern on there, but in a 3D style. Now we have a reusable water bottle. Oogie Boogie's on there. Jack and Sally, of course. And almost all this merchandise has this 3D effect onto it. So it's a little cuckoo, you know? A little crazy to catch your attention. Alright. We have a Loungefly bag here.
And crossbody.
It's a nice crossbody. Is there a price on this one? This is $75, so it actually matches the price of the backpacks. The backpacks are usually...
a little bit cheaper than that.
Yeah, backpacks are about $88, so that's a little surprising. Alright. Now, we have Lock, Shock, and Barrel in a bathtub.
That's you either names.
Yep.
I've never heard them.
Many people might forget their names. We have Lock, Shock, and Barrel. They're pretty popular.
I think that's very cute. No cards.
Want to send out some Halloween cards or Christmas cards, you know?
Yeah, that's not like a common thing you see.
Yeah, actually, bring it up. I don't think I've ever seen like note cards or stationery in years. Not like Tokyo Disney, where they have a ton of it. I guess we'll stay in theme before we go over to Hocus Pocus. I'm going to go to the other side of this Nightmare Before Christmas collection. We have the Deadly Nightshade, which we know Sally uses on the professor, right? There is also some frog's breath that Sally uses, and this is actually going to be a diffuser. This is a great item to hold if you're planning on cosplaying or dressing up as Sally for Halloween.
It's a candle though.
What does it smell like?
I don't know. It's kind of fruity a little bit.
Let me do a little whiff.
Like a sweet, but fresh.
This actually smells like my Givenchy cologne. So, floral scents with some saddlewood. So, a little bit of teak wood. There you go, guys. Now you know exactly what it smells like. We have this little guy who, if you ride the Disneyland version of Nightmare Before Christmas, is supposedly the narrator of the attraction. He's also the one that you see eating those Christmas lights as soon as the ride starts. You have Jack Skeleton right behind him. And these are kind of like night lights. You tap them really hard and then they light up. These are $29.99. They have a pumpkin version of this for Halloween. And then there's also a similar version for the same price of Zero, Jack's best friend. And here is Santa Claus and the actual Santa Claus. Oogie Boogie and Sally. And this is going to be all those children clothes. For all of those Nightmare Before Christmas fans. Alright, let's head on down. We have this t-shirt here for $29.99, which has the movie logo on the sleeve. We have a button-up shirt here. This one is going to be $59.99, which seems to be the standard price now for all men's button-downs. We have a Jack Skellington hat for $29.99, and this guy actually glows in the dark. We have some sweatpants, kind of jogger style, the way that they are at the bottom. I would say it's more jogger style. Usually you only find classic sweatpants here. The hoodie that matches as well. Try to get that in focus here. So the sweatpants are going to be $49.99. And then I'm trying to find a price tag on this. There we go. The hoodie is $54.99. We have a tie-dye Jack and Sally, simply meant to be seen, on the front and back here. Here we have the Nightmare Before Christmas spirit jersey. Here's the front side and the back. These are usually $79.99. You see it's the same price. Well, there's no price on these, but spirit jerseys are typically all going to be $79.99. I did not realize that this is the 30th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas. So you have a special edition puzzle. And believe it or not, it does get cold eventually in Florida, so here's an option
Yeah.
for the winter, I would say.
Good for the Christmas party.
Yeah, you got...
Going to meet Santa Claus.
Exactly. You have a mitten option and a glove option. There's a little button. Super handy. These are the new Jack Skellington headband ears. On the side here, we have the Sally and Jack heart-shaped purse. It has an attachment to make it a crossbody as well. And this is the backhand side. And this is retailing for $39.99. There's a hoodie and a t-shirt with that same pattern here. The back is just going to be plain there. The sleeve says Made for Christmas, and this retails for $59.99. And over here we have the Sally and Jack jewelry right next to the Sally hat, which has her famous fabric on there and her name embroidered inside the hat. This hat is retailing for $29.99. I'm a big fan of hats, as you can see here. So we have this one, and then once again, that glow-in-the-dark Jack Skellington hat. All right, let's keep on going. Next, we're just going to head on over to check out the Hocus Pocus collection. Here's the mannequins showcasing those new items. We have this lovely water bottle that says, "Don't lose your head" on the back. Very funny.
Funny, yeah.
It's very,
take the head off and drink it.
Exactly. Now we have the tarot card Sanderson Sisters shirt. The first front part says "Wishful Thinking," and then the back side has that tarot card on there, which is the Sisters 3.
It's very fall vibes. The coloring and the leaves, you know?
Yeah. It's giving me Evermore vibes, Taylor Swift. Here you have the Hocus Pocus headband.
Also tarot-y, right?
Yeah. You have the Hocus Pocus on the back. But yeah, very similar to the tarot cards on the front. And I have seen people that weren't fans of the bow be able to cut this bow off and make it double-sided. That way they can wear the ears either way. So it's a smart idea if you're looking into making this double functional.
I do like the back of them.
Yeah, it's super cute with the Hocus Pocus font on the back. Alright, now here's something that's new. The Sanderson plushies. These are $39.99 and they are all attached together. Super cute. So if you have a little one that loves Hocus Pocus, this is for them.
You get 3 for 1, basically.
Yeah, 3 for 1. Here is the Sisters 3 shirt, but a non-tarot card version. This is what the back looks like. We have the Hocus Pocus house, her magic book, the coffin. Yeah, a lot of different things from the movies. So, the candle. And let's see, there's a Binks anywhere on here? No Binks, but he's right around the corner here as a plush. He kind of looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, but this is Binks the cat from Hocus Pocus. And then let's see if we can showcase the spirit jersey. Once again, we have the "Don't Lose Your Head" quote on there. So you have the 3 Sanderson sisters. Let's look at that backhand side, which has the cast in Hocus Pocus 2, Be Your Own Kind of Magic.
I think this should be a different color.
Yeah, it's a little dark, but maybe it's some lighting in here. The last item of this collection to show off is going to be this hat over here. It is a witch hat, and it is retailing for, I keep blocking with my own finger, $34.99. And that is the entire Hocus Pocus collection. The last collection we're going to showcase today is going to be the Haunted Mansion collection. Let's head on over and check that out. There's actually so many items in this collection. And it's been released slowly over the last few months with preparation of the new movie coming out. We have the Haunted Mansion goblet style mug here for $24.99. And there is a coffin version with Constance the Bride. It's a little goofier looking in the movie, but it's our classic style. They could fit a lot in that.
Be a good pencil holder.
Yeah, definitely good for a desk.
Yeah.
We have the coffin that the guy tries to break out of. It's like a butter holder, but I doubt that's what it is.
Too. Ooh. Try to guess. Yeah, it is.
It is a candle, confirmed. What does it smell like to you, Emily?
I don't know, like almost like almondy. Why don't you smell it?
Almondy?
No.
I don't really know how to describe
Me
that.
neither. It's very different.
It's not bad. I just don't know how to.
Good. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how to describe that
I think
one.
it's like a warm, like you would make your house feel nice and cozy.
A warm scent.
Yeah, I mean that's a way to
For
describe
some
scents.
warm, bright spirits, you know?
This is also a candle, I think.
This is a tombstone candle.
We've got Madame Leota on there.
What does this one smell like?
Let's see. Again.
That one smells like soap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I prefer the other one.
Sometimes soap can smell good. It's like your house smells like used laundry. Oh, this would be good for teachers.
Yep, teachers, nurses, your ID card holder right here.
You never lose this thing.
All right. This is very Wednesday Addams to me, right?
Yeah.
Tomb, Sweet Tomb.
Yeah.
And then right next to it, we have the men's jacket version. Is there a price on that dress? $69.99 for the dress. And the men's suit top next to it is actually the same exact price. So it could be a duo for the not so scary Halloween party of this.
Or if you and your fella have a Halloween wedding to go to.
That is a great...
Sometimes people do like dress up for your Halloween wedding.
Yeah,
So.
I love that idea. Here we have a chess table.
They light up.
They light up. A ghostly game of chess, right?
Yeah.
This is for $49.99, normally $99.99.
Yeah, that's nice.
Lots of nines. Before I skip over this, this is the Haunted Mansion puzzle. This has actually been out for a few years. I have one of my own. We have the wallpaper blanket here. It's almost quilted.
Oh yeah, it's like stitched.
Stitched, that's the word, not quilted, stitched. All right, now we have the recent collection. This came out about a month ago, I want to say. We have these ears here with Madame Leota, Foolish Mortals. You have some t-shirts with the tombstone, Haunted Mansion label. This is $39.99. We have some more crossbodies, which are getting popular, it seems, this year. This should be Loungefly as well, I believe. Let me check to make sure. Actually, it is not Loungefly, which means that this is going to be a lot cheaper. This is only $29.99 versus the other crossbody we showed you earlier that was $80-some. The Madame Leota t-shirt here for $34.99. Moving right along, we have the sweater here. I actually love this color scheme. It reminds me of Saved by the Bell.
Or Taco Bell in there.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell in the 90s. Baja
very
Blast
90s
colors.
combo.
Taco Bell purple.
Yeah.
This is $59.99. This has the swinging wig, aka the party in the ballroom going on. This is Time to Party. This one here features different portraits, the hitchhiking ghost, the crypt keeper, Constance, the singing bus, hotbox, because you got everyone on this one. This is $49.99. And then looks like about 2 more things to show you guys before we sign off. We have these Crocs for $69.99 that feature 8 gibbets. We have the Haunted Mansion plaque, the cat, one of the hitchhiking ghosts. We have Ezra, Gus, Phineas, Constance, the bride, the graveyard keeper, and Madame Leota. Once again, these are $69.99, and these are actually a little elevated. It's kind of like a wedge, or what would you call that?
It's a little platform.
Platform. Yeah, a bit of a platform. All right, the last thing we're going to showcase today is going to be the new Loungefly wallpaper bag. It actually has a chain for the strap, so something different. It reminds me of the prior Dooney and Burke collection, but a little more edgier. I do love the other side, showing the actual plaque from the entrance of the Haunted Mansion. This is retailing for $65. Just want to show that one off. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the Halloween decorations hanging above before we sign off. Thank you guys so much for joining us, looking at all this new merchandise. Make sure to check out dvcshop.com for more.